right, guys. Continue our streaming journey on some Borderlands 4. So, let me check this camera. Okay. So, we're just gonna be continuing our little Vault Hunter experience, which I've done some stuff off stream. So don't hate me. But let's see. Okay. I think so far we're good. Everything seems stable. Nothing crazy. Okay. So for those who joined the stream, please like, subscribe, follow on Twitch. But yeah, we're gonna just do our thing. Nothing crazy. Pretty standard. I mean, I'll try my best to stay en route on certain missions. Not anything on the main missions, but um, I do get sidetracked a lot in this type of games. So don't hate me. I'm just a guy playing games late at night when everybody's asleep, and I should be asleep. So okay, upgrade. Play. Get more contract. Where is this bounty? Pre-check first. What ton of shit? Let's mark. This bug gets me every time. Like I click on guns. I don't know if this is a common thing for everybody, but I click on guns and it does the top one. Ooh. I don't know. I get rid of this one. I hate it, bro. Oh, you? Okay, so let me sell it. Let me reboot my game real quick. Sometimes that fixes it. Let me wait. Let me just reboot the whole game. With the hope that this solves it. But for those that tune in, thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. I've been MIA for the longest time ever, and now I'm trying to stream again consistently. But yeah, for those who know me, I'm far from consistent. Okay, far. Right. So I hope that does it for me. Like I said, is like I can highlight an item and it'll select either like the next one up in the next row or the second row. It's just freaking fucking annoying. Let's see. Um Make it more speedy. Yeah, I'm highlighting that one. Well, you can't see it because of my camera, but I like this one. So if I wanted to take that one off, I can't. I do have that legendary, so I can get rid of that and that. That revolver, not digging it to be honest. This one, just crazy damage, but yeah. Oh look, and I get more. Okay, let's open this crate. I got. I do want to pick up a pistol. Seems okay. I'm not sure. Name this. Like the same thing. I will be unlocked customization for my echo. Got it. Do something good. Legendary, bro. What? Bullets pierce enemies. Oh, dude, I'm gonna use this. This is a submachine gun. More echo stuff. So let me that submachine gun. I can mark. Okay. So now I haven't been marking favorites. I've been marking um I've been marking I was gonna say like junk, but nothing. Mark all this stuff I currently have because I like my loadout right now. Hyper does a job. Mark it. There we go. So now I'm gonna try the legendary one. You know that works for me. The last legendary submachine gun was like it was do like a laser, but it would take away my shields. I shot it, which was okay. Now we can venture out and see what we're gonna do. Right? Oh, let's look at our map. Oh, I could try to get that, but there's 2 contracts I could complete. So how about we rock those, bro? Yeah, I guess so. Cause I can do this on the way, and then from there I'll go and do the 2 contracts. Probably do a side quest. Oh shit! Wait, about the map. Well, I'm gonna avoid this kind of conflict. My son loves when I run over people. He thinks it's like the funniest thing ever. Here. That's cool. That's pretty fucking cool. Guys, up. Oh, okay, I get it. Like the only downfall is um that ammo. Like your mags is incredibly small. Like that. Got that fish. I love that grenade, bro, with the fish. I don't really use Ripper weapons. The shotgun's a I mean, it gives me Doom vibe, you know? Yep. Wibbo. That's what I like about the revolvers, dude. Revolver weapons. The ricochet. And it hit the other dude in front of him. You're dead. There's 2 rare chests here. I mean, yo, what up, dude? The one thing I don't like about this legendary is, yeah, the mag size is way too low. But is it gonna deter me from using it? Absolutely not. I think I'll get tired of it. What's cracking, broski? Yo, did you see that Tyreek Hill shit? Hold on, let me let the dogs in. Oh shit. Okay. All right. Worry about that. Let me here. Oh. Okay, then from there I said I was gonna move on to contract, right? Off we go. There. This. Bro, really? Oh shit. I can't stand using bro. Where? Oh, focus on those two bounties, bro. You're going in circles, bro. Get up. Yeah, the map, this section is fun. Oh, up there. Can't get up there. Here. You. You have to go down. I see. This way. Get high ground there. As if you want me to kill. Really? Stupid shields. Think about scared of you, buddy. Um I am level 25 right now. 5. It doesn't. I mean, it's felt grindy, but not as bad as I have to go around this bitch. Fuck, bro. Where do you go up? Inspect the map, dude. Get up there. Ugh. Go around here. World boss here. Oh, wait. Oh, me up. What is that? Please. There we go. Wait, I wasn't in. Did another contract while I was still doing. Now he died. Ooh. All that loot. Damn. Like full backpack right. I mean, at this point, I'm just good here. That's one contract. That wasn't not that wasn't the contract. Here, I remember. I hit him with it. Right. Next. So how's your evening, bro? Did you hear what I said about the Tyreek Hill thing? Did you see that shit? Dude, nasty shit, bro. Nasty. A lot of receivers are getting fucked up this year, man. Yeah, fantasy, especially fantasy football has been wild, dude. Up there. Are you making me turn around? There he is. Ow. Oh shit. Wait, the fish is a torque grenade? Dead. I know, bro. That sucks, man. I mean, I would say don't get too discouraged. I started last season, I started, I think like 0-6, bro. And then I recovered and made it all the way to the fucking playoffs somehow. But yeah, it can be that way. Like I honestly thought, when I did the draft in fantasy league, uh, I thought I had a solid team. But then let's see, Yeah. Talking about AJ Brown. AJ Brown to me, dude, it's never been a consistent pick. Like now I look and I think, man, I should have gone with my gut and I should have stayed with with Amon Ross and Brown. I Saquon Barkley, dude, has been a fucking bust. Bust. And you know what I didn't consider was that he's in the Madden cover. And boy, is that fucking because last year he lit it up last year. Like he was the guy you wanted, right? I figured, oh, Saquon, you can't go wrong with him. And I should have gone with Amon Ross and Brown. Like I don't give a shit if it's like, spots lower, but so okay, so in one of the leagues, the main one I say because of the money, the main one, I was pick 3. That's where I got Saquon. Um, and then the other league, the one I'm in with you, the other one, I can't remember what spot I was, but I got CD. CD, which is, CD's a solid pick. He got hurt. So like shit like that, bro, is like fuck, man. Can't catch a break. Jane Daniels is hurt. He was projected to be the shit. Oh yeah, it's been a while. So I'm glad George Pickens fucking woke up to have him on one of my other teams. He lit it up. I just hope, right, that he's just I thought that's how it was gonna go. How the Cowboys offense was gonna be was 2 number 1 receivers that were both gonna eat. So in one league I have CD, and in another league I have George Pickens. So I figure you can't go wrong, man. That shit. What? Copying this shit in front of me? Little bouncing fish will do the job. But no, hopefully you can recover, bro. In here? I may do part of the story. This area of the map, dude, is fucking wild. There's a lot of verticality. A lot of enemies everywhere, dude. This shotgun is a beast. This is by far my favorite shotgun. Dude, Josh Jacobs is a great pick, bro. You're right. You're right. Like I remember that and I was like, fuck, man, I hope this doesn't backfire on you. But I honestly think you made it was a good accident, honestly, because something I always try to remember, or something that outside of Josh Allen, to me, the Bills are not a so you I always think of like, okay, what's a good the way I've always thought of it was is never about how do I say it? The matchups matter, right? But I always think like it's not about the player per se, is about the offense, like how the offense is gonna perform. So like Josh Allen is the only exception. I mean, outside of the running back, but the receivers they really don't do much, in my opinion. Like to me, when I think Josh Allen, I don't think, oh, his receivers are gonna be the shit. Never. Same thing goes for Lamar Jackson, the Ravens. That's just me. That's how I see it. So when I see the first time I picked Amon-Ra St. Brown, I'm like, that offense is a high powered offense. Like Jared Goff is gonna be slinging the ball, whether they win or they lose. Amon-Ra St. Brown is gonna get his fucking yards. What's wild though is that the fucking Lions, they have two. There's a dual threat running back scheme. So like in my opinion now, choosing Saquon Barkley, my regret, I would have gone for Jahmyr Gibbs instead. Even being at, spot 3 in the first round. Because no matter what, they're gonna feed him. Like to me, the Eagles offense is so stale, dude. And that's my mistake. Like I should have thought of that. Like, Jalen Hurts, and it kind of leads up to your AJ Brown pick. Like Jalen Hurts never lights it up. You know what I mean? So when I think about that, like I thought, like not now looking back, I honestly thought that the Packers offense was gonna be, top 5. Which I didn't think about Josh Jacobs back then. But I figured that's why I picked the rookie, Golden, which is taking a while to develop, right? But I figured this guy has a solid offensive line. He's gonna be throwing the ball everywhere. I mean, I don't know. Maybe Matthew Golden develops in the second half of the year because he's a rookie. But I mean, Jordan Love would be an okay pick for me. I mean, I don't know, but he struggled, so it's kind of weird. It's weird. I think the cheat code is Josh Allen right now. Whoever picks that dude gets a really good shot. Way miles over Lamar, I think. Like if you give me the option, Lamar, Josh Allen, 5 out of 5, I'm picking Josh Allen. Yeah, but the thing is like so the other thing is like if running backs like those, in my opinion, is because the team is somewhat competitive. And that's when you have to look at their matchups. Because if the team is trailing for the majority of the time, they'll abandon the run, right? So they're gonna be playing for from behind, unless it's like a dynamic, a dual threat running back, like like Mixon, Mixon, where they just toss him the ball. Saquon falls in that, but not so much. But like McCaffrey, he's a great catcher, so they'll use them in that way. Uh, so that's the thing. Like, yeah, you're picking a starter for sure, but does he have a good line? Like, I honestly think I never thought Javante Williams from the Cowboys was gonna work so well. I thought it was gonna be like, it's gonna be between him, Miles Sanders, and Jaden Blue, which has yet to see the fucking field. Um, I was like, it's gonna be split between the three, which it doesn't make sense for you to go for any of those three because they're gonna be sharing the snaps. The only oddity there is Jameer Gibbs and Montgomery, which remember I told you go with Montgomery. I think I told you, or was it uh, my other brother, right? Or my brother. So I don't know if it was you or Montgomery, but I'm like, you can't go wrong with either one of those guys because they use them the same as they're both starters, which is fucking weird, but it works. Obviously, your main one is Jameer Gibbs, but um, I was just there's been some regrets, um, but hopefully in the second half of the season, kind of picks up for me because so far it's been kind of rough. So Echo. Ooh, you do. Yeah, you're way off. Damn, this looks like a cool gun. Silencer and everything. I'm gonna try it. Fuck it, I'm gonna try it because it looks dope. So now, okay. So missions. Do we care? Guess I could do this one. Like the last game in our Yahoo League, I got destroyed, bro. Like it was fucking bad. There's a base right here. Base. Still is much faster. But What up, Trip? Hey, Ben, brother. Copy. All right. Yeah, dude, it's a cool game, man. Trying to make progress in it. There's just so much shit to do here. When did I level up? Oh, bro, I'm so in there, dude. I am sold in Battlefield, bro. I'm gonna be playing the shit out of that. How about you, man? We're gonna play together or what? I mean, this mother. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, ow. I healed or what is he? Who hit him in the forehead with it? One second. Why don't you ambush me? Yeah, dude. Fuck, man. I think they're have really something really good in their hands with this one. They paid a lot of attention, listened to some feedback, looked at the horrible example that 2042 gave them, and then also what Call of Duty's showing. I think they said like, you know what, we'll just I think we can make something happen here. And I to be honestly, bro, like when they announced the team designer or team director, uh, Vince Sampella, I even told my Discord when they announced that shit, I was like, oh, it's gonna be solid, bro. This guy being behind it is gonna be a quality game, and it fucking looks like it, dude. I'm there, bro. I mean, it's not gonna be perfect by any means, right? But you know, I played every Call of Duty um since 20 years ago, and this Black Ops 7, nah, bro. No, I'm gonna be on console because I'm not as good as you guys. But that's crossplay anyway. So we're definitely we can definitely party up. Yeah, I mean, bro, I think that's just age. Nah, bro, I can't compete for shit either. I like to pretend that I can, you know, but all right, man. I mean, that I think that's the cool thing about Battlefield. I've always thought, you know, like you can play the game and not you don't need to be as sweaty, right? You can just play a role in the match and just fucking, you know, hook everybody up with COVID shots, you know, revive people, and you're good, man. Like that's what I do. Like when I'm having like a shitty game, I'm just like, yo, I'm just gonna instead of me being a body to revive, uh, I'll just fucking just boost everybody up, and the game kind of, it takes a turn for me. At least I'm not so like, thirsty for kills, which it can be. I mean, especially when I try to snipe a lot, because that's something that I do a lot in battlefields. Is I'm snipe a lot. This game feels like it's not gonna be as cater as much to snipers, which is okay. Maybe I'm wrong. Hopefully I'm wrong, but I'll play whatever, dude. I don't give a shit. No, but I will though. I think I will. Fuck it. A lot of people are like, don't pre-order, hold the line, and all that shit. I'm like, bro, I'm not even gonna pretend that I'm not gonna play this game. Like I don't give two fucks what you guys are gonna be doing. Um, but yeah, that's gonna be my game, dude. I'm trying to call off that day. Uh, but like that, it's to that point. Like if I can call off the first day, I will. That weekend's gonna be all Battlefield. I hope it launches well. That's one of my things. Like I know a lot of people are gonna be playing it. Uh, remember that shit? Like back in the day, bro. Like I did that a lot. Like those midnight releases and stuff. Like I missed that, bro. Like being when you didn't have that many responsibilities as an adult. All you had to worry about is like just feeding yourself. Where am I going? Um, I did. I did try the beta. I didn't play it as much though. A lot of people like, bro, I maxed out the levels and all that. I didn't have that much time, so that's why I think I'm like, gonna soak it all in, bro. How about you, bro? Are you how? What's your hype level on Battlefield 6? There is no wrong answer. Hmm. Where am I going? The barn. Well, where's the? Here to engage with you? Yeah, but I think I'm gonna pre-order the game this coming Friday. Contract. Here we go. Oh shit. Hey, kill the beast. Okay, good, bro. Good. See you, dude. You know what, dude? I didn't. I played Battlefield 4 the most back then, because back then I was all into Call of Duty. Like that was I was like competing, all sorts of shit. I was all in Call of Duty. I had the tattoos, everything, right? Um, and all my friends would play Call of Duty, so I never really got into Battlefield up until I think like Battlefield 1, and I think what was it? Heartline? I don't know. That's when it started to shift a little bit for me. And I was like, you know what? This is actually kind of this is different. And then Battlefield 1, Battlefield 5, they like to fuck up the numerical sequence. Battlefield 5 is when I actually picked up sniping like legit. I was like, you know what? Give a shit about the objectives. You guys can run towards that. I'm just gonna snipe people in the head. And I fell in love with it. And then of course 2042 happened. I don't know what happened there. And then but I played that a lot though. I played Battlefield 2042 a lot. Um yeah, bro. I mean that's what I hear, that was like peak Battlefield. But when I see it in the comments that yo, we're back to Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, it's like fuck yeah, that's what you want to hear, dude, Instead of the just regurgitated Call of Duty shit that we've been seeing lately. Um Bro, I kid you not. I mean, I don't know how you feel about Call of Duty. I don't think you're a big Call of Duty fan. Um, but I was like, I saw the trailer and I even put on my Discord like, yo, it's an eye roll for me. A closer location, fast travel sucks. Weird. I was like, I'm so over this. Like, I saw they showed the story. The story, I was like, what the fuck? Like, I don't even. Okay. They showed the multiplayer, and that's what really confirmed, like, all right, forget you, bro. That's it for me. And I even told like some of my friends will still play it religiously. Good. I only played quite a bit. Was Mario Warfare? I guess 4. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, oh, I've played all of them, you know, but it's wasn't the same. Eventually, you're gonna get tired, right? And since I've never really cared about Warzone, uh, that even doesn't help the cause. So what's up with you, dude? Have you been doing anything as far as content, or you mostly just been like busy working and casually playing games? I've been mostly working. I haven't I haven't done much gaming or done anything close to streaming. I did 2 streams last week back to back, and my friends were like, "Quit your job, or what's happening, bro? This isn't like you." I like this gun, dude. Nothing. Working and working out, bro. I remember back in the day, Mixer, you would do like a lot of push-ups and stuff, right? Like during your stream, during your Rocket League and stuff. I know why I remember that. Like you had like your your little like you got the water backpack. That's the image I have of you back in the Mixer times. Lying here. Ooh, that was close. Hey, bro. Where is ground? Oh, sir, are you okay? I know, man. I know. I know. Yeah, but I do remember like you would do push-ups and shit. Like a lot of shit on Rocket League. I remember that, bro. Damn. Where'd that go? How about you? Damn it. Bro. See. It's wild, dude. Like I take a lot of trips down memory lane. Like those years, and like I remember like screaming while my wife was pregnant, like with our first kid. Like wild. Oh, fucking time flies. It's almost like I am one of those people that struggle with knowing. That's gonna sound so dumb, but I'm being completely honest. I struggle with knowing that time's passing. I don't know how I can say that better. Like, I'm terrified of time passing in a way like you can sit in a moment or revisit a moment and say, this moment is not going to last forever. Right? Like, these times are not going to last forever. And I say that because as I'm older now, you know, my family's older, parents are older, kids, and all that stuff. And it hits me all the time where it says, where my mind tells me, one time this will all end. And that terrifies me. It fucking terrifies me, dude. So even when I see pictures of like my kids from 2 years ago, you know, not even that far back, 2 years ago, I tear up, dude. like like I just can't help it to think that time's just passing and they won't be they won't be as tiny. They won't be And not just my kids, like, my wife, you know. Um, I'm sure you see a lot of that. Like you visit a lot of those times, but like I see when when my wife um was pregnant with our third baby, that it didn't happen. I did not live. And I see videos, but not so much focusing on the tragedy, right? But just on the moments, little moments that happen, you know, at at the beginning, at anything. I'm just talking like I'm not trying to circle back to the tragedy or anything. Saying as life, I get terrified, dude. I kid you not. Like me, not so much of me getting older. It's um just knowing, that there's gonna be a time where something will not be. And oh, dude, it tears me up. Like we'll go to see our kids as little ceremonies or some shit. They'll put a picture up there. I'm just like a fucking baby, just not sobbing or anything, but like a tear will kind of start to build up. Like, ugh, hurts. It hurts. And my wife's like, why does it hurt you that way? And I'm like, um, us, like, it's a happy moment. Like, it's a really happy moment. It could be a fucking hilarious picture, dude. But I'm just so like vulnerable. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Um, so Battlefield, Battlefield. Uh, are you done with the whole content creating stuff? That's something like a book you've closed, or where are you? Where are you? I haven't spoken to you in ages, dude. Yeah, I'm sure you do, brother. I'm sure you do. And there's a lot of times where you come through, come to mind, man. Believe me, believe me. My dog, my little puppy's snoring like a mother. Like, what's that noise? It's my dog. Oh, cause yeah, totally get it. You know what? There's been times where I'm like, am I forcing shit with this whole stream? Um, like, because like for me, it's never been like, oh, I'm gonna be the next Tim the Tat Man. Well, not at all. It's always been for fun. I've loved this. Whether when my following was super tiny and it grew, shrank, like my friends are my community. So in that aspect, it's never changed. But I'm like, should I try rebuilding a community? Like, do I have that drive? And I think about it, like in those days where I had like a 13-hour day, and I'm like, fuck this, dude. I'm not even gonna. I struggle with that. I'm like, forcing something that's not there. And then I'll do it, and then I'll run into you in the chat. I'll run into some other people and be like, "That's cool, man. Like, I had a guy join my stream. This was a while back. Join my stream when I was. He's probably one of like my first 20 followers on Mixer. And this puppy boring, dude. God damn. Um, but this is when like I was streaming from the console. No overlays, nothing. Right? And he hit me up. Like he stayed consistent with me for the majority of Mixer. Twitch, Twitch, fuck off. But anyway, he joined my stream on Twitch. And he's like, yo, I recognize the name. And he's like, dude, like he told me like I used to love watching you stream, bro. You were funny, you would talk to me, you helped me out through some tough times, you know. Like, he made me feel old as fuck because he's like, it was so long ago. I was like in middle school. Now I'm like fucking college and all that stuff. Something like that, right? Uh, but um, like it was cool to know. I was like, damn, like somebody out there in the fucking wild enjoyed what I did. It's like, oh man, like I didn't save his life. I didn't do anything but be me, right? And just chat with people like you would do and all that stuff. And it's like, that's cool, man. Like, there is a connection there that fucking passed a decade, you know? And that's wild. So that's, to me, that's like the thing, like the hook for me. It's like, it's worth it. It's so worth it to know, like, you left like a little thumbprint, somebody. But anyway, um, the one thing that's consistent for me, dude, is games. That's something that I'll probably will play until I'm 60s. So you'll probably see me all this shit. But the 60s, yes, sir. Be here. Follow on. Subscribe to my channel. My YouTube will not exist. Like. See those fish? This is my grenade, bro. The legendary grenade. What it does, it throws 2 fish in the ground. The splash damage is so big, it launches characters up. But when I saw it, I was like, wait, fish, dude. Yeah, sure should look. Bounce. Dead. You're not. Come back. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing a lot. But yeah, I used to have a setup real cool. So that's another thing, like, because like you said, there's like not much time on, like you would do on Mixer. I can't keep up with like the changes they do on OBS and shit like that. I used to have it set up where I could make instant clips of my stream and it already be formatted so I could upload it to YouTube with no editing. Um, they changed that and now I can't do it. Fucking reason. So that kind of like made me like, oh man, I gotta go and edit this thing now. So that's the one thing that kind of like, well, it's just me being lazy. I'm sure I can figure it out. Something happened. Let's fix it. I can get it done and then be up and running again. But yeah, YouTube's fun, man. I like YouTube. Like I'm streaming on YouTube now. I finally got the right settings to stream on both with decent quality. You're rebuilding elemental eater. What? So if I shoot him with elemental weapons, he heals? Are you? Thanks, man. Thanks. Yeah, I'll try to do that. And see, and that's the thing. Like, then I started getting like, oh man, like I want to add commentary, but I'm too fucking lazy. I would record it and be like, I would put like an hour maybe of editing and be like, this video is lame. I'm gonna unsubscribe to my own shit. And then you'll do one that is like, it's a constant. Yeah, you're right. And I'm sure like you make videos or something, and then it's like it doesn't hit. Like you dedicate so much time to make a video, and then it just falls flat, and you're like, damn it, you know. But yeah, like I said, it's Brian. You never know what's gonna work out, right? Like that famous saying, you only miss 100% of the 100% of the shots you don't take. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, and then you try to replicate that and it doesn't work. You're like, wait, this shit was funnier. It's like 3 views. You YouTube, like, it's weird. Because of all this chatter, I don't. Yeah, I've been I didn't really talk to Psycho. I don't know if you remember him, but there's this new platform supposed to launch called SharePlay. I think you were part of that. Can't remember. SharePlay, and it's gonna launch sometime. It's close. It looks cool. They're trying to bring the mixer vibe. Um, and I thought I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll give that a go. I mean, I think the only consistent thing for me would be YouTube, but I think I'm willing to give that a shot and just try something fresh. Like I said, it's not like I have something solid going for me here on Twitch because I'm not as consistent to stay relevant. He got off. My understanding is he got off for a while because he was sick. I don't know the full details. I hadn't really chatted with Psycho in a long time. I know he's been going through his struggles, but through that website, and I'm still part of his Discord, so I'll see announcements and stuff. I know he's one of the main front runners for that people endorsing um, that platform. So, I mean, if he believes in it, he believes in it a lot. He thinks it's something legit. It's worth paying attention to. They're trying to rebuild the mixer thing. Whether that works or not, that's a big question mark. But that's what they're aiming for. And they're being like more selective in their approach. They're not rushing stuff. Uh, they're not trying to do like what Kick did, where they just kind of copied everything Twitch did. Um, even hitting this. So you know, just I put a pin on it. I'm like, okay. They even gave me a like a little spotlight when the alpha phases. They were cool enough to let me stream for a little bit, test things out. Cool, man. They seem like cool people. But I've been so disconnected from the streaming community, bro, that I'm like, fuck, I don't know. Like I feel like I'm so behind the curve. Like I'm just like, damn, like you can do that? Like, yeah. MU. Yeah, I'll let you know. Come across, like I said, the only thing I'm gonna stay consistent with is streaming on YouTube. For now, just at least stream something. I'll try to work on the whole clips, all that stuff. But for sure, with Battlefield, I'm definitely gonna be doing some more clips. Did you ever get into playing Helldivers or something? That game's super fun, man. Okay, we made it. On a journey. Build order. Path of Exile, dude. I downloaded that. See, like those games are like so grindy, you know. I started it. I'm like, I don't even know what level I ended up in, but it's not that high. But that game's cool, man. It's like way better than Diablo. Feels like to me. Wait, those are friendlies. Oh, this guy's invisible. What level are you there?
What have you done? Order
Mm.
on our mountain. They will blame us.
Excuse Joyless Stellan, even though he's correct. I am cautious Arden. You've caused us some trouble, Outlander.
It's only trouble if you let it be trouble. Join the Crimson Resistance, and I can help you in the fight against the Order. Already got the Outbounders on board too.
Absolutely not! Defiant Calder was exiled for such talk.
This, Calder, where can I find him?
Likely dead. Return to the mountain. May he learn something from the stones.
He and his fellow exiles were attempting to take back their clave home from the Order. If you feel like dying alongside them, you'll find him.
None of these characters have prosthetics, bro. I have prosthetics. Think about feet.
Hey, Zadra, you weren't kidding. The augurs aren't exactly bursting with hospitality.
Understandably, Vile Lictor has them afraid of their own shadows, and I'd guess
It's got
your
here.
arrival coincided with a minimum of, say, 5 explosions. But don't be fooled. Some augurs aren't so willing to bend the knee to Lictor. From them, you'll get a very different reception.
I just got here and they're sending me somewhere else. Maybe something cool. Hyper. Better. I may give it a go. Wait. Oh no, this is the one you just charged. What do you do? Okay. Does. Damn, dude. Try this. I'll try this. Oh yeah. My jam. Right there. Um Pistol. I haven't done pistols that much. You do. Okay. All right, cool people. I must leave you. It's what's that? Oh, okay, okay, gotcha. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Yeah, I I figured, I mean, because there's a lot of people uh that still remember me streaming on Twitch. Snipe, thank you so much, brother. I know I said I was gonna log off, but I will. Have a good night, brother. The I That's like the only place where I have friends from a while back that I haven't really transitioned to YouTube completely. So once I figured out I could stream to both sites, for now I'm just gonna do that. Like I said, once the other share play thing opens up, I might. By then, I think it will be either everybody would know that I'm on YouTube, and then just add share play and stop Twitch. You know, before, like years ago, I had, the subscribers and everything on Twitch, so I felt like that commitment, like um to stay on Twitch. Since I stopped streaming for a long period of time, a lot of that that the commitment these people would have with the subscriptions kind of like died off. So Not that I only stream for the subscriptions. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying I felt the obligation to stream on Twitch because people were subscribing. Because I don't have that anymore, I feel like there's a little bit more freedom to select where I wanted to go. I tried Kick. Kick never really took off. To me, it was just another copy, right? Like just another copy paste of Twitch. So SharePlay seems like it's more uh streamer focused. So like streamers supporting other streamers type of thing. And since it's new, I feel the drive for streamers helping other streamers succeed is going to be stronger. So that in itself reminds me a lot of Mixer. Um, so who knows? I mean, also like a clean slate. Obviously, the amount of views and amount of eyes on that platform are going to be way limited. But I'd much rather have that than, you know, be fucking um just, you know, no exposure at all. That's why, like I said, I think by then, um, the few people that are consistent on Twitch can migrate over to YouTube, and then from there, share play will come into play. So yeah, that's the plan. I mean, I just invested in this little camera. I didn't even have that, bro. Like, it was crazy because I invested a lot of money. Uh, when I got the PC, I got some lights, I got like an expensive camera, and then everything went to shit. Like everything stopped. I wasn't able to stream. Camera was ass. My lighting didn't kind of work out. So it was like, man, all that money. It's kind of like, that sucks, man. Man, I'm not gonna do this anymore. And that's kind of where it kind of stopped a little bit. But once I decided, I think I can start streaming a little bit. My schedule seems like it's a little bit more consistent. I got a cheapo camera that looks way better than the $200 camera I fucking got. I got this for like $45. I'm like, damn, lesson learned. Um, Little things like that slowly I'm getting more in the rhythm. Like, okay, I can do a quick stream. I'm not committing to like a schedule, but at least a similar time window, right? Cheap stuff is the best, honestly, bro. Yes. Like the times I've spent quality money on things, it's like, nah, bro, it's not as good as advertised. Like the software for this mic and a little fucking I can't show you. Uh but like it's kind of like a little mixer, like super tiny mixer. The software is so bad, dude. So bad that I was way better off with my mic that you can just mute here. It didn't have any software, didn't have anything. You know, I tried to get, step up my game, and it's like fucking thing crashes all the time. I have to reboot the fucking software every single time I turn on the PC. It's just a bunch of shit. It's like, you know what? Fuck it. you know? Um yeah, dude. Well, it's great chatting with you, man. I gotta wake up early tomorrow. This week is like one of like my busiest weeks out of the month. So it's like 50 plus hours ahead of me. But I'll try to stream again tomorrow, at least for an hour or so. But it's been great catching up with you, dude. I know my gameplay was just like all over the fucking place, but I was like just mostly talking to you guys. Uh, but have a great night, brother. Be safe, stay blessed, okay? And let's keep in touch, please. All right. Oh, my man. Have a good night, y'all. Thank you so much. Much love. Adios, peeps.